Could the Blackpool Combat Club survive Kyle Fletcher and Will Hobbs? Or did the Don Callis family have their number?
Dante Martin, Action Andretti, and Matt Seidel were in action against the House of Black, but could they survive? All that and more on this episode of Grapple-Sauce. Hit it, Chandler.
Hey, Daver here. Welcome to the show.
Hey, this guy's Chad, and Chandler's not back again.
Yeah, he will be back for the Dynamite review, which is pretty good. I kind of miss the little fella,
Right?
Chad.
Yeah, he's kind of the heart and soul of this operation. We're just a couple old geezers.
Yeah, he's got the pulse on the younger generation
Yeah.
of wrestling fan. Yeah, it'll be good to get him back in the grind. And yeah, got an episode of Collision we're going to talk about. But before that, let's talk a little bit about our fun night at Roseland 8 Prestige Wrestling.
Oh my gosh. Man, that was an insane show. But like 800 people, he said, crammed into that little place.
Unbelievable. Like, how are they going to give us Minoru Suzuki, Mustafa Ali, Leo Rush? Who else we got? Kylie Ray, which
Yeah.
I'd never seen wrestle before.
Zack Sabre Jr.
Main eventing the event. Man, what a treat.
And who was reffing that?
Aubrey effin Edwards.
How was this just a weird little indie show? That was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, for everyone out there, we're talking about Prestige Wrestling. We've been going to it for about, 3 years?
Yeah, about that.
4? Yeah, incredible show. Yeah, I'm really satisfied
Yeah,
with
yeah.
what we got to see.
Yeah, if you're up in the Pacific Northwest or California, definitely hit one of their shows. It's definitely worth your time.
Yeah. Yeah, and we'll be going to, they have a show called Combat Clash in July, their first ever arena show at the Viking Pavilion in
Yeah, I think that's what
Portland.
they called it. Yeah.
Yeah, they've leveled up. So our little local indie promotion that we've been going to, yeah, they
Yeah.
leveled up.
Arena show. That's cool.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, do you want to get into Collision?
Of
Talk a little
course.
bit about our fun night in Highland Heights, Kentucky. Good Lord, they need to maybe back off these towns we've never heard of.
Right? Yeah, the little
Attendance
backwoods
not great.
places.
Yeah, attendance not looking great. But we did get Daddy Magic on commentary filling in for Nigel. Nice little replacement. It worked.
Yeah, he's very good. Was really loving it when he was on there for his boys matches. Now that he was actually I did a full show, was into it. Could do for some more of that.
Yeah. We got a little glimpse of that during AEW Elevation, Dark Elevation.
Yeah.
Him and Paul White. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really enjoying hearing him on commentary. It looks to me like they're grooming him to be in that role at some point. I mean,
Cool.
they're gonna have people that shoot. Tony Schiavone probably won't be there for another 3 years, I'd say.
Right.
Yeah, they gotta look to the new guard, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Develop new stars, but yeah, I think he's definitely got the gift for it. Like I can see him either on play by play or color. I think he could do either.
Yeah. Yeah, real treat. Really enjoyed him on commentary. Right off the bat, we get a little recap of Jon Moxley's win at the New Japan pay-per-view. He
Yeah.
won the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, uh, beating Naito, and he'll be on Dynamite. Uh, Hopefully, we'll have a little celebration there for him.
Heck yeah, I missed his face. Didn't realize he was gone for as long as he was until I was like, man, I haven't seen him in a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, good stuff. Really, really proud of him. Looks good with that belt. He became the first ever AEW, WWE, and New Japan world champion.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, probably one of the hardest working dudes in the business right now, man. He's just always grinding.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, yeah, good stuff. Let's see. After that, we get little Brian Danielson Claudio promo. Danielson mentioned Moxley's win, and then Claudio says he has faith that Hobbs and Fletcher, um, and Osprey could beat them, but not hurt them. Um, it's all about the work they do off camera to make what they do on camera look so easy. Danielson says, Don, you told your guys to hurt us. That's not gonna fly tonight. Violence is our specialty. After that, we get House of Black versus Dante Martin, Action Andretti, and Matt Sydal. Um, what do you think of this match?
It was fun. It was a nice little opener. Like they I kind of enjoyed the steady build they did. It wasn't like with the group in there, you thought it would have just been like off to the races in a million miles a minute. But I don't know. I thought they did like a good job of like meticulously building the pace, and then like the end sequence was fantastic. But they built to it, and they got such a good "This is awesome" chant out of it. And I thought it was actually not a hyperbole for change. It was like very well told. I don't know if they're learning lessons or that was just the story they felt like telling. Because like you say, with that group, you would have just figured it would have been like boom, 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 right off the hop. But I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good match. What did you think?
I changed my mind about it mid-match. Kind of early on, I thought that Dante Martin, Andretti, and Seidel were getting too much offense in on House
Oh
of
yeah,
Black.
yeah.
But then at one point, it just kind of clicked to me, and I'm like, okay, well, it makes sense because they're trying to make, these three younger people. Well, Matt Seidel's a veteran, but trying to make them look good. They're building stars. So,
Yeah.
and then by the end of it, there was so much action and you know violence. It looked great. So it all came together. Yeah, I changed my mind mid match on them getting too much offense and but yeah, it started out. I thought it was a little funny. Shivani actually calls him Bloody Matthews. Thought that was kind of neat. Um, yeah, we got Brody King and Malachi doing a head kick suplex combo to Action Andretti. Matthews and Malachi Black do a power bomb backstabber combo to Action Andretti. Matt Seidel gives Matthews a poison rana, and Matthews falls out of the ring. The House of Black get super kicked over and over. Brody King lariats Action Andretti, but Dante jumps off the top rope to break the pin. The crowd got fired up. This is awesome. A lot of great action. Brody King kicks out of a uh, 450 splash at one. The House of Black hit Action Andretti with a cannonball from Brody and a face kick from Malachi Black and Matthews. Uh, and they get the win. They call out Copeland into the camera for Dynasty. And yeah, they should have won. They ended up making the other team look pretty good. And I did kind of like Darius wasn't there because he was getting his pilot's license.
That's kind of badass.
Yeah, top flight. You got to fly a plane, right? Uh, yeah, good stuff. I really enjoyed the hard hitting action. Brody King, man, that guy's got something. Um, I'd like to get him teaming with the Butcher at one point,
Ooh, that'd be cool.
or even better, I'd like to get him a good singles run with a good singles championship, maybe the international, take that thing away from Roderick.
Right?
Yeah. I yeah,
We haven't really
really
seen him since he won it. Like hardly.
yeah, he was on a little later, brief
Yeah.
promo, but yeah, crazy stuff. Uh yeah, what do you think of the match?
Oh, it was good. Like I said before, like I really appreciated how it built to something like the with the group that group of people in the ring. It could have been nuts like right off the hop. So I don't know. It was just I thought they did a good job storytelling because they um yeah, that group of people, like it could have just been pedal to the metal and from the moment one. So I felt like like kind of told a good story where it kind of led to the end of just bang 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 all the cool finishing sequence. Like you said, they kind of it was kind of odd that House of Black didn't get much offense in right off the top, but I don't know. All in all, like I was enjoyed. I think I was more into this match than any of the others on the show, including Blackpool Combat Club. Not that they weren't good; it was just the dogs were being kind of crazy.
Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, we're leading up to that triple or trios match at Dynasty,
Yeah,
Copeland, Eddie Kingston, and Mark Briscoe versus House of Black. Yeah,
yeah,
that might be a really fun one. Kind of looking
yeah.
forward to it.
Team, what do you call it? Team rated chicken hawk or something like that.
Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. I'll take it. Um, yeah. After that, we get a recap of Tony Storm and Thunder Rosa's champagne toast fiasco, uh, where she threw the champagne in Thunder Rosa's face and beat her down and wiped her makeup off. Um, then we got Lexi Nair interviewing Tony Storm. Tony calls out Azumi. She says she's going to give her a beating so intense it's going to be featured in a fetish periodical. Uh,
Oh,
and the name of that publication will be Chin Up, Tits Out, and Watch for the Shoe. Uh, good stuff. Yeah, love it. Uh, anything she does, it's like the comedic stuff really works.
yeah,
She doesn't have to be serious. Uh, I'm sure that'll happen eventually with her character, but man,
yeah. For now, it's been quite the ride, and yeah, very few people have the skill to like consistently pull these like over the top comedic things and over a long period of time, but she definitely does. I can't think of very many times her bits have missed. I'm sure they have a
yeah,
few times. I'm just my memory's not the best. Uh but yeah, yet again, I thought she knocked that one out of the park, and yeah, the fetish thing made me giggle
yeah, yeah.
because I'm a child.
Yeah, she knows just the right level of immaturity to
Yeah.
get a good laugh. Mm, yeah, good stuff. After that, we get Jericho asking Taz to ask Hook if he'll talk to him. Taz says he'll try. He's his own man, and when he's mad, he's mad. So we'll see how that goes. Jericho
Hmm.
looking pathetic.
Can Hook come out and play?
Yeah, pretty much. Um, um, and then we find out on Dynamite, Taz will broker a meeting between Jericho and Hook.
Oh,
Oh, hey man, I'm in. Whatever.
yeah. Yeah, it's goofy wrestling. I'll wait and see. I feel like he's kind of embraced all the weird stuff that everybody's been saying about him, and he's just kind of leaning into it now. So who
Yeah,
knows? Maybe this will be good. Maybe it's kind of like when you watch a really bad movie and enjoy it because it was so bad. I kind of feel like he's kind of treading that territory now.
yeah, I agree. Um, yeah, good stuff. Uh, cool. Yeah. After that, we got a really great match that might have been my match of the night. Uh, Shibata versus Lee Moriarty. Kind of coming off of that win that Lee Moriarty got uh, in that trios match
Yeah.
on Dynamite. Uh,
And who
yeah,
do
we
you
got
have with him? Oh,
Uh, uh, Anthony Agogo,
yeah.
the Nigel Light.
Uh-huh. Very cool to see him back.
Yeah, man, Agogo. Good. Yeah, been gone like 2 years basically.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of just
he,
disappeared with Cody.
he had that weigh in with Cody, and no one ever saw him again. uh, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, we got good technical work early on. We got chokes, counters, holds, leg locks, more counters. A go-go gut punches Shibata on the outside while Shane Taylor distracts the ref. Shibata barely beats the 10 count. Shibata no sells Moriarty's chops, and Shibata drop kicks Moriarty in the corner. A little bit later, Shibata reverses an abdominal stretch into one of his own, and more technical work, but they were standing. Shibata PK kicks Moriarty's head off to win the match. Taylor jumps Shibata, but Hook comes out to make the save. That makes sense. They team together on Dynamite. Yeah, good
Yeah,
stuff.
it's fun. They were very evenly matched. I think the Shibata just kind of won out just because of his experience. I feel like was sort of the story being told, but yeah, great match, tooth and nail.
Yeah, really, really enjoying the rise of Lee Moriarty and the whole Shane Taylor promotions as a whole. Uh, I've been saying that for a while now. Really like them. They're doing really great work, and yeah, like I've said, they understand like you're not gonna win every time, but you gotta
Yeah,
you gotta be the guy to take the pin for a little
yeah,
while, you know?
yeah. You're on TV, and you the more you do, the more you move up the card, and then all of a sudden, a lot of those losses turn into wins.
Yep. Think the route to go would be somehow Moriarty doesn't agree with uh maybe Shane Taylor trying to beat someone down that Lee Moriarty respects or something, and they don't agree, and he can break away and maybe beat Shane Taylor, and that'll really, you know, get a good pop, I think. Yeah, yeah, good stuff. Um, yeah, really enjoyed that match. Shibata too. What a legend, man. Like no selling those chops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really got me going. Um, yeah, man. You got anything to add to that match?
No, like I said, it's kind of was Shibata. Was he the one who you were kind of like not into right off the hop, or am I thinking about a different New Japan guy?
I'm pretty sure I wasn't into Ibushi.
Ah, Bushi. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Okada, right from the fucking minute I saw the guy, I knew
Yeah.
he was a billion bucks. Shibata, Suzuki, Ishii. Man, dude,
Yeah.
I love all that. I know these people too. Like this
Right?
is great.
Yeah,
Uh,
Shibata for me gives off like just crazy Bruce Lee vibes. Like I know he's got the look, but he throws off like that attitude and all that. Like, please more him on TV too. Which
yeah,
I think I feel like I say that about everybody, and there's just not enough room for all of them. But it's a good problem to have. They got a lot of great people right now.
yeah, they do. They sure do. Cool. Yeah, I'll second that. More Shibata, please. I know Tony Khan listens, so
Right? Maybe Shibata versus Chandler's boy there that we may or may not see at the end of the show.
yeah,
That'd be a cool match.
Takeshita.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Uh, Real quick, I'll take a quick break while
Ooh.
we're reviewing Collision here to remind everyone, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, let us know uh what you thought of Collision, anything wrestling related. We want to know what you think. Um yeah. Check us out on the audio realm. Where are we at on that realm?
Yeah. So if you're not into listening to our dulcet tones in the long form on YouTube, because we all have the attention span of goldfish in today's day and age, then check us out where all major audio podcasts are found: Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Podbean, all that good stuff. So if you want to check us out on your commute or fall asleep to our dulcet tones, then you can do that via audio podcast.
Absolutely. Cool, cool. Yeah, moving along here, we actually get a uh recap of Supercard of Honor. Athena defeating Hikaru Shida, retaining the ROH Women's World Championship, and Billy Starks won the ROH Women's TV title by
Yeah.
faking an injury. Uh, cool stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, like
you.
yeah, she did it. That was Queen Aminata. I think she had the match against. Uh, cool. Yeah. Then we get an Athena promo. Uh, she's going to be main eventing Battle of the Belts, and she says she is that damn good. She's going to make an example out of Red Velvet and show the world what they've been missing. Yeah, we have been missing her on television. I'll agree with that. Uh, Maybe Red Velvet can win that belt. I, I uh, so yeah. Uh, yeah, good to see Athena. Great promo, just like usual. I don't really know a lot about the little minion club thing they're doing with Lexi Nair and Billy Starks. That's a Ring of Honor thing, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm I'm there for it. Um, After that, we get a real quick Roderick Strong promo. He's mad at Lexi because she gave Wardlow credit for his success. Uh, he said he's putting on a show called The Beating of a Lifetime. Okay. Uh, let's see. Then we get Daniel Garcia versus Angelico, not Angelico.
Yeah.
Uh, Tony Schiavone clarifies that. They're pretty evenly matched early on. Garcia gets a figure four on Angelico. They flip over and over and over, reversing the pressure until they finally roll to the ropes. Really like that. Uh, yeah, I didn't have a lot of stuff here. Just some good technical submission work from Angelico. He's got that uh, Lucha Underground background, trained in all the submission
Yeah.
forms you can do. Then we got Garcia looking great. I'm glad they're giving him some shine. He won the match with a really nice leg lock submission on Angelico. Uh, yeah, good stuff. Good. He got the win. Really happy for that. So
Yeah, yeah, good to see. Hopefully, he gets some more wins under his belt and continues his climb up the card. I always love it when a dude finishes a match with something that's like not his finisher. Feels like he's just trying to win by any means necessary. And I kind of, to me, it feels a little more real. I like it a lot. How about you?
well, yeah, he's got to quit doing that sharpshooter. How many
Right?
times have we seen him lean back and whoever it is,
Yeah,
they
just
grab
grab
him
it.
and get out of it. So,
Uh-huh.
yep, he might be learning. um, yeah. After that, we get a recap of the Elite attacking FTR and Pac. Then we get a Pac promo. He wants to thank Okada for hitting him in the head with a chair. He now has a perpetual headache that serves as a as motivation to show everybody who he is. He says Okada is crap. He is better than you. Was that a MJF hint?
Huh. I think it was just it's a pretty common enough phrase.
Yeah,
I don't. I
yeah.
feel like Pac and MJF's worlds don't collide very often.
Ooh, maybe they should. Oh man. He says he's gonna prove it in St. Louis, Missouri at Dynasty. Cool. Yeah, I'm for it. I don't think Okada is gonna drop that belt so soon.
Yeah.
But it'll be one hell of a match.
Yeah, that'll be stiff, man. Both those guys can work hard. It's great.
Yeah. Shit, really looking forward to that. Cool. Yeah. After that, we get a AEW Women's World Championship Eliminator match. Kind of out of nowhere. Tony Storm versus Azume, um, star from Stardom. Is that where she
Yeah, yeah, I think you're right.
Mariah May connection?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Well, she came to the ring with Anna Jay. Tony Storm slams Azume's face in the mat. Tony Storm laughs at Azume, trying to knock her down. Azume stomps Tony's foot, and Tony Storm shoulder tackles Azume down. Azume returns the favor. Tony hip attacks Azume off the apron. Then Mariah May and Anna Jay fight all the way to the back. Um, Azume kicks Tony Storm's face from the apron while Tony is on the floor. Azume gives Tony a leg trapped suplex. Looked really neat. Azume avalanche drop kick Tony Storm for a 2 count. Then Tony Storm released German suplexes Azume, then a hip attack, then Storm Zero for the win. Yeah, she won that match clean.
Yeah.
Didn't need any help. Like,
No
yeah,
shenanigans.
yeah,
Well, minimal
I'm for that.
shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm for that. Um, cool. Yeah. What do you think of that match? Cool seeing a new face.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked her a lot. It's kind of a cute little story where the first like couple minutes or so was sort of like a fun, almost comedic game of one-upsmanship. Then it was like, okay, now let's turn it on, and then they had like a really kind of fun technical match at the end. So it was kind of fun. They kind of both got to showcase all of their abilities instead of just having a quick wrestling match. So I don't know. I thought they got to maximize their time, and they both looked great. I kind of want to see more of Azume.
Yeah. Yeah. Really cool. Already a 10-year veteran at
Mm,
21 years old.
damn, man, what was I doing at 11? Not nothing productive. I'll guarantee you that.
No way. No way. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, good stuff. Really like that match. Hopefully we get to see her more. Um, Yeah, let's see. We got a Mark Briscoe promo here. He understands the House of Black's MO. Uh, he said they pretty much get their way through violence. He said, the violent take it by force and bring the violence at Dynasty. Be afraid. Then he barks a bunch. uh, yeah, cool. Love Mark Briscoe. Really happy for him. Seeing him there holding the ROH World Championship.
Yeah.
Looking good. Uh, cool. Yeah. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, I missed right before Mark Briscoe Red Velvet promo
Ah,
tells Athena it was a mistake to come into her house. So yeah.
whose house?
Red
Wait.
Velvet. Wait a minute. Uh After that, we get a really impassionate, great Thunder Rosa promo. Uh, Tony Schiavone reminds her she never lost the title. She wants to thank the fans for making AEW what it is, uh, the place where the best wrestle. She doesn't need Deanna Perrazzo's help, and she wants to uplift the women's locker room. Tony made a big mistake trying to erase her mask, and you don't want to see what's under here, she says. She says, you can't kill what's already dead, and on Sunday, I'm coming for you, the title, and I'm going to drag your soul to hell.
Yeah.
Yep. Good stuff, man. Fired up. She seemed like pretty genuine in that promo.
Yeah. Yeah. Fired up Tony Storm is something you probably don't want coming after you either.
Yeah.
Flashbacks to a bloody mess with Brett Baker. If
Mhm.
Tony Storm gets that Thunder Rosa, might not be her night.
No. Yeah, man. I mean, it might be time for Tony Storm to drop that belt, huh? She doesn't need it.
Yeah, no, I feel like she's above the belt. Like she can keep doing her gimmick and being awesome with or without it. Hopefully
Yeah.
she keeps getting the TV time.
It's just something that Luther holds in the background.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah,
Um,
you're not wrong. Huh.
yeah, it's good stuff. Then we immediately get a Deanna Perrazzo promo. She says if Thunder Rosa doesn't want help, she'll help herself. If she can't get one Tony Storm, she might as well get the other. We're gonna get Deanna Perrazzo versus Mariah May next week, and she says she's gonna break her arm. Yeah, good stuff. I like Deanna Perrazzo a lot. Like she's just not maybe main event women's,
Yeah.
main
Or,
event.
or or she could even be like, she's still so new, kind of like when Adam Copeland came in. Like he wasn't a home run right off the hop. I was like, oh man, I was really excited about him coming in, and then felt flat for a month or two. But now I'm like, oh no, now here he is. So maybe just taking some time for her to get comfortable, know the people she's working with, etc.
Yeah. I like the little things she did or whatever, the
Yeah,
whatever she did. I think she could embrace like a uh Jersey girl, like snooky kind of
right.
thing. I think if
Yeah,
she honed that in, I think that would really work.
yeah,
Like
Queen of
typical
Staten
Jersey.
Island type.
Yeah, yeah, I think that could work. Um, cool. Yeah. After that, we find out that the Young Bucks versus FTR for the AEW World Tag Team Championships is going to be a ladder match now. Damn.
Ooh,
Damn. Okay. Um, yeah, that definitely raised the stakes for that. Um, Made me even more excited.
yeah, yeah. No, that'll be nuts. I mean, we all know the Bucks are amazing. I don't recall ever seeing FTR do a two ladders match. So interested to see what that looks like.
Yeah, me
Mister No
too.
Flips, no flips, all fists.
Hmm.
Should be a fun and different way of seeing a ladder match.
Yeah, I'm yeah, really looking forward to that. Gonna be good. Um, let's see. Then we get Kyle Fletcher and Hobbs promo. I wrote down Fletcher and Hobbs cop movie question mark.
Kind of sounds
uh,
like one, yeah.
right. Uh, Fletcher says they're on a mission to protect the Golden Goose, Will Ospreay. Hobbs says they need to focus on tonight and guarantees Danielson won't be able to walk out on his own. Then we get our main event. Brian Danielson and Claudio Castagnoli versus Kyle Fletcher and Will Hobbs. Let's see here. Claudio and Hobbs battle while Danielson and Fletcher battle on the outside. Danielson throws Fletcher over the barricade. Danielson knees Hobbs from the top rope while Hobbs is draped over the top rope. Fletcher gets Claudio in a choke, but Claudio stands up and gut wrench slams Fletcher and gets a hot tag to Danielson. Danielson cleans house, then yes kicks Fletcher. Danielson dives on Hobbs, but Hobbs catches him, slams him on the apron. Claudio uppercuts Fletcher into oblivion, uh, into the timekeeper's table. The fight spills out to the crowd. Fletcher exposes the concrete floor, but it falls back before he could do what he wanted. Danielson avalanche belly to back suplexes Fletcher uh, and covers for two. Then gets Fletcher in the label lock, but Hobbs breaks the pin. Claudio uppercuts Fletcher and Hobbs over and over. Claudio then gets Hobbs in the giant swing and then the sharpshooter. Claudio gives Hobbs a Death Valley driver, but Hobbs kicks out at two. Will Hobbs gives Claudio the world's strongest slam and covers, but Danielson makes the save. Um, and Claudio actually ends up winning with a neutralizer. Uh, and then right when they win the match, Takeshita runs out and jumps Danielson and Claudio. Takeshita gives Danielson a brainbuster on the ramp, and that's the end of Collision. Yeah, Chandler would have loved that. I'm sure he
Right?
watched it, but I'm sure he would have loved to review that. He would have been a happy camper,
Yeah. Yeah. His boy Takeshita getting up to no good. That was that was fun. I didn't expect that actually. I was like, oh shoot, they won. And then I was like, oh yeah, here comes the evil Sephiroth looking guy.
huh? Yeah, freaking loved it. Um, yeah, let's see. I got really fired up. The beginning of the show didn't really have my attention as much as I wanted. Uh, let's see. The first match was House of Black until I got to that point where I was like, "Oh, they're getting too much offense on House of Black." But once I
Yeah.
like changed my mind, that's when the episode kicked into gear for me, and it really kept its momentum pretty much. We did have what, like 3 promos in a row, which kinda they're quick though, they're pretty
Yeah, yeah.
concise. Yeah, the backstage promos are a lot quicker than you would think. So, yeah, alright episode. We're nearing Dynasty here real soon,
Yeah.
and we're gonna have to do a, prediction on that.
Yeah. Do we even know the full card yet? I guess we got to be getting close, huh?
We got close. I don't think
Yeah.
we've got everything announced, but yeah, we should probably do that on Thursday.
Dope.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what do you think of the episode overall?
All in all, it was fun. Like the wrestling was very good. In everything. Like I think the lowest mark, if I was giving it a mark, would have been a B. Like it was all just B's and A's. Like it was like all very good. And like all the promos and stuff were good. Kind of like you said, there's sort of that one chunk there where it was like promo, promo, promo. And even though they are quick, I felt like maybe they could have broken it up with like in between matches or something a little better. But I don't know. That's just splitting hairs. Though. All in all, it was a very good show. I didn't watch it last week because of the WrestleManias, so it's kind of fun to watch it again. Kind of nice to sort of take a break and come back to it and be like, oh yeah, like I appreciate Collision because it's its own show and it has its own distinct feel. So for a while there, it was actually like right when I first watched it, it was such a breath of fresh air. I was calling it my favorite show. I think kind of between that and Dynamite, sort of week to week, depending on which one's better. How about you?
Yeah, really, really loved the episode. Um, yeah, let's see. It was good to see Angelico. I really like him from early on,
Yeah.
back with Jack Evans. Hybrid 2 is what they were
Yep, yep.
called.
That's what they were.
I'm really glad we got more of Shane Taylor promotions on the episode. Uh, yeah, whatever they're doing to get where they're going, to keep doing it. I'm
Right?
glad Tony Khan has taken a liking to that stable, and if they're getting a little push, they're getting a little exposure. Uh, really good stuff. I'm glad Garcia got that win.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, they had plenty of women's division content, which Collision is the more women's division heavy
Yeah.
show. So yeah, it hit all the points I needed. Uh, what was your high and low point?
Oh man. Man. It's a tough one. It was such a good even show. Like I don't there's not really like a lot of highs or lows. For me, I really did enjoy the House of Black match. I for me it was like I said, I went in expecting one thing and then I got something a little different that I quite enjoyed. So and it's always nice to be pleasantly surprised because yeah, like I said, not that I don't like the million miles a minute PWG style matches, but all of a sudden I was like, oh hey, this kind of has some layers. It was fun. It was
Yeah,
like an onion.
yeah. I even
Uh,
got a kick out of watching Matt Seidel get some good offense in.
right?
That was pretty good. He got that good poison rana,
Yeah.
couple good I think he hit a meteora possibly,
Yep.
if I
Yep.
remember
That
right.
looked cool as hell.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's
Yeah.
freaking good. Like he really never made it to the levels he should have.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I don't know, I feel like maybe yeah, just like not quite there on the charisma department. Also, a little bit smaller, so wouldn't make it in the land of the big men. Uh yeah, low point. Ooh, that's another tough one.
Yeah, man.
Probably Jericho asking Taz if I don't know, that just s- seems it felt so weird. Like, dude, you're Taz's age, and you're like, "Hey, what's up with your kid? Why does he want to talk to me?" Like,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
it's kind of weird, right? Am I right?
Taz should have said, "What the f are you talking about?" Ask him
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. Hey, quit being such a pussy,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That should have went a lot differently.
and then dump him
Uh,
on his head.
yeah, yeah. Cool. Yeah, yeah. I guess for me, my high point was Shibata no selling those chops.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
That got me fired up, man. Uh, really loved it. Yeah, Shibata's great. Keep showing him on TV. I don't even know if he's officially signed to New Japan. I need to look that up.
Oh,
I if AEW can nail him down, that'd be all
right?
right with me.
Yeah, he's been
Uh,
spending enough time there.
yep. Um, man, if they can just get Ring of Honor like consumable, not behind a paywall, dude, I'd be watching that too.
Right?
Um, low point for me. Let's see, I had it here. Um, I'm gonna go with. Yeah, it's kind of hard to even find a low point.
Right. Yeah, like I said, it was like a very good effort. Like I felt it was very even, not a lot of highs or lows. Like it was all kind of same playing field.
Okay, if I had anything, I thought it was stupid. The Roderick Strong, like I got a
Oh,
show to put
yeah,
on
that's fair.
called A
That's fair.
Beating of a Lifetime. It was,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of, it fell flat. It was lame.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that was the hardest I've had to think for a low
Right?
in a minute, honestly. Need to like really scour. But yeah, cool. Like them showing the all in footage, I don't think hurt anything.
Nah, like I said, like we have we're already on to the next thing. Like it's already in the rear view. Like if you hadn't mentioned it, probably wouldn't even popped into my head today.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we're all just waiting for Swerve to finish his story. That's our next big goal, I guess, in AEW. One
Yeah.
of mine
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. What
Um,
should happen? Should happen at Dynasty, right? You thinking?
Man, I can't believe that it wouldn't. It would be pretty silly. Like it would have to
Yeah.
be something major, like Hangman
Right?
costing him or MJF costing him.
Yeah.
That would
Nah,
be
no.
the fucking way to do it.
That would be cool. Because yeah, they were just
Ooh,
starting to mix it up a little when MJF went bye bye.
yeah, dude. Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh. I want that. Yeah, I want MJF back. He needs to get healthy. Oh, cool. Yeah, man. Not a bad show.
Yeah.
Looking forward to Dynasty. Um, we're gonna be going to a weird Thursday night edition of Collision
Right? Yeah, in May.
on, yeah, yeah. They're coming out this way. I not gonna lie, I was kind of 50-50 on it. Like it was kind of short notice and
Yeah.
but I can't look back later and be like, "Oh, I went to every AEW show that came through except,"
Right?
that that would bug me, my OCD.
Yeah.
So,
It'll be fun, Well, I'll be there. You'll be there. Chandler will probably be there. My wife's coming. Matt probably be there, hopefully. I don't know. Who knows with
mhm,
him. So
yeah,
it'll be fun. Yell shit across the aisles at each other and be goofy and obnoxious.
yeah, we're not sitting together, but
Yeah.
every time something weird happens, we're gonna lock eyes.
Right?
Uh, yeah, cool, good stuff. Uh, yeah, good show. I don't really have anything else to uh relay.
Yeah. I know Chandler usually does this part here. Any idea what's coming on Wednesday?
Um,
Ugh,
Moxley will
eh,
be there.
right?
Oh, we're getting Will Ospreay versus Claudio.
Oh, ooh. Yes, please.
Oh, that just get woo got me going there. Woo,
Yeah, there's something to look forward to.
goosebumps, dude. Yeah, that's what I remember. We're gonna have the meeting brokered with Taz.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's something to watch.
Yep. Uh, yeah, I don't really know
Let's
much
see.
after that.
Oh, looks like there's the mixed tag. The Adam
Oh,
Copeland, Willow Nightingale. That'll be
cool.
badass.
Very
We'll hear
cool.
from Swerve Strickland. We'll hear from Samoa Joe. Probably some fisticuffs there.
Hmm.
The Elites versus Pac, Daniel Garcia, and Penta.
Why did we not get Pac and FTR?
Right?
Damn it.
Yeah, they're probably saving it. Yeah, Jon Moxley returns, and then Deanna Parazzo and Mariah May.
Ooh, that's gonna be on Dynamite.
Yeah, that's a really good stacked
Perfect.
show.
Perfect. Okay, yeah, that's the go home show, huh?
Yeah, yeah, that'll be amazing.
Oh man. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna barbecue for Dynasty.
Heck yeah.
Break out the grill. Why not?
Nice. Yeah,
Um,
I should smoke some meats.
yeah, dude. Yes. Um, cool. Yeah, good show. Good
Let's
episode.
see. Yeah.
It'll be a
Where
lot.
where is Dynasty in again?
St. Louis, my
St.
hometown.
Louis. Okay, cool. So I gotta do some ribs then. I always try to keep in the theme of the whatever the city
Mm,
of the pay-per-views in.
yep.
So
Perfect.
ribs it is.
So this is where you dig out your camera and you make an actual
Right?
like cooking with Chad Grapple-Sauce video. Uh, but yeah, we'll get there. That'll be fun. We need
Uh-huh.
to do that. We need to make some food. 'Cause
Yeah,
like
no, there's a whole other side to this channel we kind of are ignoring.
yeah, we cook for a living. We can all cook very, very well. So
Yep.
I don't know. I'm vegan. I've been for like 7 years maybe ish.
Yeah.
Uh but yeah, I can make anything vegan. Like every food out there can be converted or
Yeah.
substituted with something.
Yeah. I remember watching you make some of your lunches, be like, "Yeah, that looks pretty good."
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
tacos always got me. I was like, "Oh, that looks really dope."
Hmm. Yep. Easy to do, man. I like the challenge. But yeah, we got Dynasty coming up. We're gonna get a prediction going for that. We've got another prestige show all the way in July. I kind of have a funny feeling we'll get another one in between there.
Yeah, they'll probably do another small venue show to set it up. I think
Yep.
that's kind of how they do it. Is they'll do the small venue to promote the big venue.
Yep. I like the smaller ones being at the Hawthorne Theater.
Yeah,
Um,
I love that venue. It was awesome.
yeah, super intimate. Um, cool. Yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Fun pack summer,
Yeah.
grapple sauce summer. Yeah, I'm even going to dabble with doing some wrestling action figure
Ooh.
unboxings. See if people are into that. I'm actually a very avid retro action figure collector myself.
Heck yeah.
So that's kind of another side of me. Retro toys are kind of my thing. Um, Wrestling memorabilia, toys, stuff like that. And I've got some old vintage WCW Tops trading cards. I want to do
Ooh.
a box rip is what it's called.
That's what the kids call it. You gotta have Chandler on with you for that one. He knows
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
kids are
man.
into.
Yep. Yeah. So I figured I'd try that out. Um, yeah, hopefully everyone likes it. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to Claudio, by the way. During his promo, he had on the Helldivers t-shirt. I've been throwing my life away playing that game a lot. And I did
Yep.
watch their VOD of him and Chugs and those guys playing Hell Divers too, and I was like, oh dude, that looks like so much fun to play with those guys.
Yeah, I can't get away from DayZ, man. It's everything I need.
Yeah, that
I
game
don't
was
even
weirdly addictive too.
I don't even play the normal version anymore. I just play the crazy servers where you just spawn in and there's 25 people right there trying to kill you immediately.
That
And
sounds stressful.
but if you can get away from there real quick, there are guns in every house, so you're good.
Oh,
Like
nice.
it's so fun. It's a shame like you play Chad on PC, I
Yeah,
play it on PS5. Uh one of us eventually got to just make the leap and
yeah. Well, I mean,
I've
I did
never
just get a PS5 in January, so I could probably do it. Just
yeah.
wait for it to come back on sale.
Yeah, it'll be like 38, $40 every now and again, so
Yeah.
or even cheaper. But yeah, that's fun stuff. We batted around trying to have time to do a gaming channel,
Yeah.
work in progress. We do have full-time jobs and
Uh-huh.
this channel, so hey, but that's our goal. So
Yeah, eventually, I'll take a week off where I actually don't have much planned and then just record a bunch of stuff and throw something fun together in the editor. Then all of a sudden, boom, there you go, video up.
yep, done. Step one. Cool. All right. Yeah, man. I think that just about does it. Um, again, thank you out there for hanging in there, watching our show. We love wrestling a lot. And we may not be, the most serious journalists or, we may not have our facts 100% from the source.
Right?
But we try. We read
Yeah.
on the internet.
Yeah. It's more, yeah, with us, it's more like you're hanging out with your buddies talking about wrestling. It's, we're definitely not the other guys.
Yeah, yeah. These are our opinions, and sometimes our opinions are based off other people's opinions in the
Uh-huh.
wrestling world. So, yeah, uh, you know, have fun watching us. Just don't take us too seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, again, thank you very much, and don't forget to elbow drop that like button, power bomb that subscribe button, and leave us a comment. We really appreciate you. Uh, cool. Yeah, I think that just about does it. How about you, Chad?
All good in the hood.
All good in the hood. Right on. All right. Well, join us next time. We'll have Chandler back, and it'll be a grand old time. Thank you
Yay.
very much. Bye.
Peace.